Jackie Chan, actor and stuntman. Daredevil Lesson 3. I do a lot of things that normal people can't do, said Jackie Chan. That's putting it mildly. Chan does things so extreme they have to be seen to believed. And what you see in a Jackie Chan film is the real thing. Chan refuses to use doubles or stuntmen or tricky camera angles. Some of the stunts he does are pretty incredible. Take, for example, one scene in Police Story 2. Chan needs to get from one side of the street to the other. Most people would go to the corner, wait for the traffic light to change, and walk across the street. That's not Chan's style. Instead, he jumps off a balcony onto a truck going in one direction. He then leaps to the roof of a double-decker bus going the other way. Finally, he jumps through a second-floor window to catch up to the bad guy. While filming Rumble in the Bronx, Chan jumped off a tall bridge onto a moving hovercraft. The force of the landing broke his ankle. Yet with the camera still rolling, he somehow managed to barefoot ski behind the hovercraft. In Police Story 3, Chan hangs from a helicopter on a rope ladder. He gets slammed into walls, billboards, and a moving train. In Project A, Chan gets handcuffed to a flagpole. He escapes by climbing up the pole and jumping off the top. In the same movie, he falls 3 stories through 2 awnings and lands on the hard ground. Chan did this stunt 3 times to get it just right. Chan has bounced down a hill inside a giant beach ball. He has leaped off a mountaintop onto a passing hot air balloon. And he has caught a ride on a speeding bus by hooking an umbrella handle onto a window ledge. Even when he could fake stunts, he doesn't. He really has run across flaming poles. He really has swallowed industrial-strength alcohol and a handful of red-hot chili peppers. If you still don't believe what you see in his movies, watch the credits at the end. They show the outtakes, scenes of stunts that went wrong or were not used in the film. Sometimes they show the missed stunts from different angles. What other action hero in the movies shows you his mistakes? Not surprisingly, Chan gets hurt every now and then, but he takes a certain pride in all his broken bones. What exactly is he broken? As he describes it, my skull, my eyes, my nose 3 times, my jaw, my shoulder, my chest, 2 fingers, a knee, everything from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. One of Chan's stunts nearly got him killed. In The Armor of God, he made what for him was a fairly routine jump off a castle wall, but he missed the tree branch and was supposed to catch and fell 40 feet. Chan hit a rock, splitting open the right side of his head. He later recuperated from the injury and now enjoys showing off the hole in his head. He even lets a few people stick their finger in it. Why does he do such loony stunts? As long as the camera is rolling, he says, I'll just do it. The cameras have been rolling for Chan since 1976. Over the years, he had made more than 40 films. He began his career doing stunts for other people, but he was so good he quickly began to star in his own movies. At first, movie directors thought Chan might be the second Bruce Lee. At the time, Lee was the most famous action hero in Asia. But Chan soon found his own style. He blended sparkling comedy with exciting kung fu action. When Bruce Lee punched someone, he kept going like it didn't hurt, Chan says. I shake my hand and go, ow. Movie fans wince and laugh when they see Jackie Chan in action. Chan's first major movie was Snake in the Eagle's Shadow. Filmed in 1978, it broke all box office records in Asia at that time. Chan's second movie, Drunken Master, did even better. At that point, Chan could do anything he wanted to do. He began directing his own films and choreographing his own stunts. He even began to sing the title song in some of his movies. Jackie Chan became perhaps the world's best-loved movie star. He certainly holds that title in Asia. As he once said, in Asia, I am Jurassic Park, I am E.T. Where did Chan develop such talents? He grew up in Hong Kong. At the age of 7, his parents sent him to study at the Chinese Opera Institute. Opera in China is different from opera in the rest of the world. It is more than music, it is a form of military training. Chan studied 19 hours a day. He began at 5 a.m. and didn't end until midnight. During that time, Chan studied dance, song, acrobatics, kung fu. The training was brutal. The instructor's stick was never far away. I was beaten every day, Chan remembers. I was very angry. There was only one way to avoid a beating, and that was to do what the teacher demanded. I had to learn everything, jumping, punching, kicking, he remembers. I didn't want to learn it, but the teacher's stick forced me to learn it. If I said I couldn't jump, the teacher would stand up and I'd jump to 10 feet. Chan spent 10 years at the institute. The cruel training paid off. When he left at the age of 17, he wasn't afraid of anything. His teachers had made him fearless. Courage alone would have made him only a great stuntman. Jackie Chan is more than that. True, no other action hero comes close to matching his stunts, but Jackie Chan has combined his many talents with a sense of humor, and has, in the process, turned himself into a star.